And Noel waiting back on their 2-yard line. And Scraper with a short kick looking to avoid Noel. That's going to bounce at the 15. And Noel will take it up the sideline, steps out about the 22. And that is a different level of defense here today. Now they'll hand it off to Antwi, and he's able to rumble ahead. Stop in behind Sinegro, now to his right. Sinegro looking over the middle, has a man near side, and that is not going to be complete. It was out. Kyle Borsa waiting for it at his own 42, takes it clean, and he's going to be wrapped up immediately.
From reigning Crichton winner Noah Picton.
And there is Picton, and he puts it into the hands of Mitchell Picton. So Simon, a quick spin move to get himself inside the Calgary 50. Simon now swings out a little bit further, empty backfield here for Picton. And Picton downfield, and that pass a little too high. Teams with an offensive possession, and both of them coming up empty here in the early going in the Canada West Football Showcase. And his kick will come down. Noel will take it at his own 15, and great coverage downfield.
Gets picked off as well. It was not a banner day for that UBC offense.
1st and 5. This ball handed off into the hands of Jesron Antwi. 10 here from the 26 for Sinegro. And he hands it off to Antwi again, and he's going to bust one right up the middle. Antwi finally hauled down. Just anything he did last week, and here he goes again. Antwi lunging ahead, and he'll take it down. Calgary marching down the field. Looks like Robert Stewart now in the backfield behind him. Sinegro will be throwing pressure there, and he gets taken down. Pass complete, and that's going to be a 1st down and a little bit more. It's wasting no time. Now they'll hand it off, a nice cut back there. Will it be enough? Defonte. The kick is up, and it is good. Now an opportunity here for Picton and Regina to answer back. Empty backfield for Picton. He's got a little bit of time. Now he's pressured and taken down. Second and 13, a loss of 3 on that sack. Picton throwing again, pressured again, gets away, pressure from behind. He's going to throw one deep, far side of the field. And that is an incredible play by Atlee Simon. This from Atlee Simon. Picton again, far side of the field. That's complete. And it takes 3 Dinos to make the tackle. 2nd and 7 here on the Calgary 32 for Noah Picton and his offense. Picton looking down the field again. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. Is that complete? It is touchdown. What a catch by Mitch Thompson. And we've got some fireworks early at McMahon.
He can do it too. Tracks the football very well on this play. Runs underneath it. A little bit of a diving catch.
He had a step on Abrahams Webster the entire way. Come down to Klukas, and he will bring it back up to the 30. Finds a hole. Klukas towards the 40. Flag flies. It was further upfield.
Hold there, Ross Delau.
Sinegro swings it out. Antwi looked like he was wrapped up, got away, and Sinegro empty backfield, and he's going to look downfield. Has a man, and that is complete on the near side of the field. First of 2 meetings this year. Now they'll hand it off to Antwi again. He's going to look to get outside. Can he get the corner? He's going to pick up the 1st down before he's number 9 tonight on that defense. Now the ball handed off to Stewart, and Stewart's going to rumble ahead. Fake the handoff. And that time, pressure coming from 2 members. 2nd and 10 now from the 12. Big play here for Sinegro. Looking to the end zone. He's got some room to run. He'll keep it. Sinegro wrapped up. Time to go back to work here for Nico Defonte. And this will be his 2nd of the game from 15 yards. And no doubt about it, that Picton back on the field to go to work again. Atlee Simon to his left. Now Simon will flare out of the backfield. Picton has a man wide open. Mortgat, Thompson, Picton all involved early here. Now here's Picton, some pressure. He's taken down, ball in the air, up for grabs. And it's batted down at the line and back down. It'll be 2nd and 10 here from the 49. Picton pressured, thought about running with it. Adam Lorenz waiting for it. Lorenz running up, and he'll take it at the 30. Nowhere to go. Antwi behind him. Now to his right, protecting. Pressure coming from behind. Sinegra fumbles the ball. Squirts loose. Gobbled up. Nicholas Daly forcing that fumble by Sinegra. Now nowhere to go on the handoff. And now in motion. Picton in trouble. Got it away right to the first down marker. Noah Picton. 40 seconds remaining here in the corner. Picton with a little bit of time. Now he's pressured. He stumbles. And they hop on him quickly. It looked as Atlee Simon to his left. Picton downfield. A little bit of time. And that one. At the 1. And if we
contacted the kicker. Calgary, number 22. 10-yard penalty. Still third down.
Opportunity here for Scraper from the 29 to extend the lead. And this kick is up. And that kick is good. So
said Dustin, that resulted in field goals, but right in this ballgame.
1st and 10 from their own 35. And Jesron Antwi with a little bit of room, and he's going to burst ahead for a first down. They continue to go with it. And they'll give it to him again. He's got another hole, and Antwi lunging ahead. 68 yards for Antwi, which is more than he had in week 1. Flag flies, pass is complete by Sinegra. And Sinegra and Antwi in behind him, and 4 receivers to his right. He's going to look downfield. He's going to take a shot down to the 20. That ball caught, but out of bounds. No, inbounds.
That is a pretty close call there. Although it looked like that toe maybe was just in bounds. We'll give it to him because it's going to count.
Calgary wastes no time. They'll strike.
Up and sort of soften the defense a little bit. Brought them up a little closer. Dinos able to go over the top 2.
We had that exhibition game, and we know every year we're going to play them like 3-4 times. So we always come out, and we know they do. We want to play hard.
Picton. Hand it off this time. Simon makes one man miss. Is right. Now flares out. Picton over the middle. Has a man. That's complete. Big hit there from now past midfield. Empty backfield for Picton. He's going to go deep. Looking down the field. Has a man. Great play. That's with the break up there. 2nd and 10 from the 51 for Picton. He's pressured. He's got some room. He's going to keep it. He's got the first down and more. Diving ahead. Just over 10 minutes ago. Empty backfield again. Picton, quick hitter. He's got him in, and that is the Calgary 31. Regina knocking on the door again. Here's Picton pressured. Had to get rid of that ball. And that one will come down out of bounds. And no opportunity for a return there for Klukas.
This is where you want that big play if you're the offense.
They'll hand it off, and a big opportunity here for Robert Stewart. And you know what? Sinegra throwing, quick hitter, complete, first down, and a little bit more on the far side of the field. Their own 23 for Sinegra. And the Dinos offense hands it off again. And an empty backfield here for Sinegra. Pressure coming. They're going to get him. Hands on his own 5. Lets it fly. The punt's going to be driven down just inside the Regina 50.
You really can with the quickness he gets rid of the football. You can tell his reads are spot on.
Picton, high pass. A little. Now 2nd and 10 from the 51. Picton out of the backfield. Here's Sinegra. Antwi behind him. Turns around, fakes the handoff, and completes it on the far side of the field. That's
I like it.
Here is Sinegra, empty backfield, swings it underneath. A little bit of room there. Oh, and a couple of big pops. 2nd quarter. And this one complete. Tackles broken. More to come. And he didn't get much, but he definitely got enough behind him. Sinegra throwing the entire way over the middle. That's intercepted.
Reading the quarterback, cutting underneath for the pick.
Couple of big plays.
The Mike looked to the weak side of the field, and it looks like Carl was wide open, but McEachern slid underneath.
Now here's Atlee Simon trying to get to the outside. Stiff arm, not going to work. Again, empty backfield here for Picton. Picton looking down the field in the middle, and that one is complete. Receivers to the left for Picton. And that's where he's going to look down the field. Ball up for grabs, and that is complete into the hands of Mitchell Picton.
In the end zone, I'm sure Noah is going to congratulate Mitchell and say, thanks for getting around the defender and going up vertically and tactically. And that's what we pointed out on the play. And Picton has to earn that from his cousin Noah Picton over a lot of reps for that play to take place.
4 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Just over 2.5 minutes to work here for Sinegra in the offense, looking to answer back. A field goal will send us to half-tide. Here's Antwi. He's got some room. Antwi trying to get the first down. Look at the Rams. It's going to take 4 of them. Held the Dinos to 14 through the first 2 quarters. Now Sinegra has a man. That's complete on the far side of the field. A little bit of room. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 1. Big package in here, and that'll be handed off to Antwi, who Sinegra. 4-man pressure here from Regina. He's in a little bit of trouble. Sinegra trying to get to the outside. Got away. Now from his own 40, he's going to throw it downfield. Has a man, and that is complete.
Good work there on the sideline.
First catch of the game for Dasick. Another quick one. This one will be complete, and that will last week in that similar role. Now here's Sinegra, far side of the field, has a man wide open. That's going to be complete for the first down. And Antwi with a good block to give his quarterback some time. This is complete and wrapped up.
Number 20, Brady Will, there on the stop.
Now here's Antwi, right up the middle, and he will be tracked down from behind. 1st and 10 from the Regina 11. Sinegra looking, finding a man, and that'll be complete at about the Sinegra. 2nd down here. Looking to the end zone, has a man, and that is complete. Touchdown, Dinos, Brendan Terra Plumundon.
Shake to the outside, back to the inside, wide open, bang down. Dinos go out in front.
You were just talking about Sindani. This one into the Regina end zone. Here is Picton with 45 seconds. Hands it off to Atlee Simon, and more likely at some point. Here's Picton now, near sideline, and that one complete. What a catch by Mortgat. Vieira in the game wearing number 1. There's a look at him. Looking for Picton on the sideline. And now here's Vieira. He's be on it. Clock ticks inside 20 seconds here. McMahon. Vieira hands it off right up the middle.
It's been tonight because he's taken so many shots.
We are underway here in the second half, and that
so he knows how tough these Pictons are.
Family affair here. Picton far side. That pass just a little bit too far. Dunk with you here, Canada West Football Showcase. Picton looking downfield, has a man on the far side, and that a monster matchup in the Canada West. Handed off here, and once again the story continues. 7 empty backfield for Picton. Quick hitter, that's complete, but it will not be near enough. 22-17, Regina trailing. This kick will come down just outside the 40, and Lorenz. And that one will be handed off. Antwi's got a big hole. Antwi's going to take it up to about the short yardage here. And that ball will be kept and taken outside. 3 targets to the right for Sinegra. He'll hand it off. Antwi gets one corner, spins back, flag on the play. 20 for Sinegra. Over the middle, that's complete. A little bit of room to work here. Kukas. And now it's 2nd and 8, so a little bit more than what they needed to get back. And now here's a first down. That's complete over the middle. And a little bit of room to go. Right up the middle. One man to beat. High stepping his way to the end zone. And that's going to be a touchdown for Hunter Carl. His 2nd of the game.
To the house for the Dinos. Big time play here to open up the second half, and what a throw from Sinegra. And Carl juking and jiving, finding a seam and eluding defenders there to get to the house.
And that one is going to be taken at the 5, now up to the 10. 20, 25, and then
bulge in the lead. How much of a cushion does this give, and does it take some pressure off?
Not much. This does not take any pressure off. This team scores out.
Just completed a pass to Mitchell Picton. Empty backfield. This time pressure coming. Has to throw it up. And he had to get rid of that ball. Away from his own 17. End over end, it'll come down to Lorenz. Lorenz at the 50, nowhere to go once again. We talked way through the third quarter. They'll hand it off to Antwi. Makes one man miss, runs into a couple more, and he's going to be taken down after behind his quarterback, Sinegra. Sinegra now looking over the middle. That pass in behind.
Rolling, that's a big bat down for the Regina Rams.
DeFonte ready to kick it away. And Calgary lines up with three guys onside. It bounces off a Regina defender. There's a flag on the play.
You know this kid has special ability.
Here's Picton, speaking of special ability. He's got a man wide open. That's going to complete for a first down up to midfield. And 10 from their own 54 here. This time they'll hand it off. Simon busting into the line. Picton now. Looking to the left far side of the field. Has a man wide open, and that'll first and 10 from the Calgary 43. And at least Simon trying to find a hole, and that's one of his better carries of the night. Handed off a counter. Simon ahead. I'll give it to him again. Simon, a little bit of a hesitation, cuts it back upfield. Pressure coming, tosses it underneath. It's going to be a first down and an opportunity for a little bit more to the end zone, to the house. A big play there by Kyle Mortgat, and Regina more than hanging around.
Most importantly, in stride to Mortgat, who turns on the jets and easily takes it to the house. Big time play.
Michael Schmidt, he's running away from. That's not easy to do. Country. Hard low kick. Flag flies right after it was let go, and that bounces high, but it's going to be brought down, and there's a little bit of room to run here, and that'll be brought all the way back up to the 25. And with good news for Calgary is that he's more than capable of picking that up. They'll hand it off to Robert Stewart, and he second and 20. Sinegra over the middle, has a man wide open. That is caught. Kyle Borsa waiting for it. Pretty good kick. It'll come down to Borsa right at the 35, just inside his own 40, and nowhere to go. Consistent targets tonight for Picton. A little bit of time, far side, and that's picked off over the middle. Taken away by Michael Schmidt, and he's got some room here. 13 and red. He'll get back to midfield before he's taken down. Sinegra hands it off to Antwi. Sinegra now, second down, he's got some room. Sinegra's going to get to the outside. Sinegra's going to take it up the sideline. First look like. Here's Sinegra now from working inside the 20, and that's complete on the far side of the field. Going to be uncoverable. Now here's Sinegra on the draw. He'll hand it off. Robert Stewart to the end zone. Touchdown, Dinos. And Calgary strikes back. Stewart right up the gut for the major.
This is perfectly set up and executed by the Dinos offense, and Stewart, when he gets running downhill, is a load to deal with. A little juke move there to give himself a lane to get into the end zone. Great play call by Ryan Shane, and Stewart executes
this one down into the end zone. It'll be brought out and brought back up to the 20. A couple of moves there, and then a big hit. He summed it up nicely. Now here is Picton. First and 10 from the 31. They hand it off, and they get second and 10. Looking over the middle. Has a man. That's complete. Takes a bump, lunging back ahead. And short yardage. Pushing ahead. Just enough. Canada West Football Showcase. Dustin Nielsen and Justin Dunk with you. Empty backfield here for Picton. And he's got a man wide open, a flag at the end of the play, and right up the middle, over midfield. Empty backfield again for Picton. A couple of options underneath. He'll find one of them. A couple of blocks, and this play's still alive, at least momentarily. Find targets on the far side of the field. He's going to look to the right. Now he's got a ton of room. Can he make it? He's going to run. He gets to the 45, 50, looking for the corner, and guess what? Noah Picton. For a loop there by Noah Picton. First and 10 now from midfield. They'll hand it off. At least Simon breaking one tackle. Simon will move back in behind his quarterback. They get turned around. They give it to him. One juke, and he's wrapped up there. Scraper. High short punt. And that one bobbled and then scooped up by big opportunity for this Calgary offense. They lead by 12. They have the ball, but nowhere to go. Now it'll be 2nd and 10 for Sinegra. Over the middle, and that one was thrown into a tight spot. And DeFonte will step back and take some time off the clock. DeFonte eventually. Either way in this game for momentum to build up. Now here's the kick, taken at the 15, brought to the near side of the field, wrapped up immediately there. 10 minutes, an eternity for Picton. Now he'll swing it underneath. A little bit of a footing issue there. 2nd and 11 on his own 24. 4 targets to the right for Picton. Quick hitter on the left side. That was almost picked off. Back out here to kick it away is Scraper. And this punt corralled. Best starting field position, even on that interception from Schmidt. They were back out in midfield. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. They've got Stewart in the game. He has a touchdown in this half. With the whites on the sleeves. Here's Sinegra now. Protection from Antwi. Far side, Sinegra has a man. That's complete. Trying to cut back from 38 for a lead of 13 with 8 minutes left on the clock. This kick is up, and this kick is good. 20 of 31 tonight, closing in on 300 yards. This is complete to Mortgat on the part tonight. 7 catches for 86 yards, though. Empty backfield here for Noah Picton. Swings it underneath. That's going to be complete. It's going to be a first down. 1st and 10 from his own 47. Picton underneath again. This time Calgary reads it, and Simon out to the right. Picton's going to have to move it quickly. Goes to Simon, and Simon immediately contained by Boston Rowe for the Dinos. And he will try to track this one down. It flies out of bounds around the 45. They start 1st and 10 from the 36. Hanging on to a 13-point lead, and Antwi straight up the gut. And who has 3 targets to his left. Antwi giving him some protection. Man wide open right over the middle. That's going to be complete, and that's going to be up to midfield. They allowed 26 last week, and that's where they are right now here against Regina. Sinegra hands us off. Antwi, boy, what a good push defensively. 2nd and 11. Far side. Sinegra has a man, and that is complete for the first down. Rams defense needs to make a play here. Sinegra, he's going to look over the middle. He's got a man, and that is complete. Dinos trying to seal this thing away. Sinegra over the middle. Ball up for grabs, and it falls in behind Sinegra. And they're going to swing it out to him. Antwi, can he beat a man? One of them, not 2 of them, though. But are on the verge of going down 16 to the number 3 ranked Dinos. High snap. They're going to keep it. They're going to look to run it to the end zone on the far side, reaching for the corner. Touchdown! Diving and making it. Hunter Carl once again.
When this snap was high, looked like this was called, man. It looked like he didn't even attempt to put it down. And boy, was he off to the races. The athleticism after he gets the corner to dive over the pylon. That might be on the plays of the week next week.
So a 20-point deficit and just 2 minutes to play. Regina is going to need a miracle. And that one. Gutsy call there for the Dinos. Now a handoff right up the middle. Less than 111 points through the first 2 games of the season for the number 3 ranked Calgary Dinos.
Just seems to be what this offense does, man. They put up points in.
This one bobbled, picked up, given back to Borsa. And he showed a nice little burst there to try to get
minutes left on the clock. You really want to fight to the end. And if you score, you never know. Get a couple onside kicks, too.
Picton in trouble here. He'll roll to his right. Now he'll throw one deep. And that one over the head.
You know, small in stature, as I said earlier, but continues to get up even after being knocked around.
There's a good kick. Comes down at the 30. They have made a difference tonight. Antwi over 100 yards. And now this one will be handed off. And between number 3 and number 5, Josiah Joseph in the game here to wrap things up for the Dinos. And They'll hand it off to Molnar again. Molnar, a couple of nice moves. Look at Molnar go. He's got the first down and a little. I remember watching a game here a few years ago. Mercer Timmis came out of the game early, and they had this 26-year final. Dinos victorious here on their home field in McMahon. And coming up,